There's a story. 95 years ago, the Jewish Federation was established to provide for the needs of our small but growing Jewish community. Step by step, person by person, it has grown into our Jewish Portland today. After almost a century, the story of the Jewish Federation of Greater Portland continues to unfold as we take care of those in need with compassion, hope, and joy. We're about enhancing the Jewish experience for all. This is the foundation of our Jewish community.
We're all in this together.
We are part of a community that values the education and Jewish identities of its children, a community that enriches life at all stages with Jewish experiences, a community that takes care of people who are vulnerable, a community that treats people with dignity and respect and care and compassion. Our unique Portland Jewish community has a way of looking at the world with relevance and power and meaning.
Having it in my life brings all of those things, and it's core to my DNA, it's core to my family, and it's something I feel very fortunate to be a part of.
Together, we are building Portland as a thriving place for Jewish people, in which every parent, every grandparent feels connected to each other and to our Jewish story, and is able to transmit that story and those values to their children and grandchildren.
And therefore we have a brighter future to come.
We believe every child should have access to exceptional Jewish education, from preschool to day school and beyond. We invest in the inclusion of children and adults with special needs.
I'm grateful to be able to give.
The truth is, we're also tied to a bigger story and a bigger community.
I also feel like I'm able to touch somebody's life, not just in Portland, but around the world.
It's not just important to be a good member of the Jewish community, but to be a good member of the broader Portland community, the world community, and the global Jewish people.
We invest in building bridges between our community and the larger Portland community.
We invest in the strengthening of Israeli society while helping students feel better equipped to address anti-Israel sentiment on campus. We hope that every person will build a lifelong relationship to Israel.
The magic of the Jewish Federation is to look at all of this and to say, there's a bigger goal here. To dream big dreams, tying the energy and strength of all of us together to do amazing things.
We as a Jewish community need to adopt and embrace change in those areas where it's needed.
We really need everyone to be a part of that story. We cannot build our own future without helping others to build theirs.
What would it mean to help every single person with a disability, to help end Jewish poverty, to ensure that every older adult does not feel alone?
To help every Jewish child experience the joy of attending Jewish summer camp.
To bring the joy of Jewish life to every child, student, and family.
To help every person to be the best kind of human being that they could possibly be.
Join us and be a part of what really is an amazing moment in Jewish history. It's a story of almost 100 years of growth, meaning, and purpose behind our Portland's Jewish community. To be a part of that story is a glorious thing.